Welcome. In this video today, I'm going to share with you my proven morning routine for a six-figure per month real estate investor. Okay, so my name is Raul Balufa and I help people start and scale their real estate investing business all online, all virtually. So the problem at hand today is, Raul, I want to do this real estate investing stuff, or I'm doing this already. How can I what do I do in my mornings? I hear all this stuff about these morning routines, and you got people like Tony Robbins doing things like this, and you got people like jumping in cold water and doing all sorts of things in their mornings. And I have read a bunch of things and tried a bunch of different things, and I'm not saying my morning routine is perfect. I'm not saying I have the best morning routine in the world, but this is a 45-minute morning routine that works for me. And I do it every morning, and it helps get my mindset right, and it helps me in my business or all my businesses get the most amount of deals, make the most amount of money with the least amount of time, and really structure and set this day up correctly. So this is very easy to implement. It's nothing crazy. You can do it from anywhere in your house. You can do it from on vacation. You don't need to have a big house. You don't need to have a small house. This is something anyone can do. It's pretty simple, and it doesn't cost a dime. I know Tony Robbins has cold plunge in the back of his house. And it's jumps in and does crazy stuff. Some of us can't get that yet. I'm gonna share with you my 5 habits that I do every day equals 45 minutes or more, up to you, and let's jump into it. By the way, before we jump into it, if you stick with me to the end, I'm also gonna share with you the 3 best books that I read a lot of mornings in my year that has helped me increase productivity in my life, to start multiple businesses and increase my wholesaling business from 5 figures to 6 figures a month, all virtually and stuff. So these books have helped me a ton, and it's not going to be books that a lot of people talk about. They're pretty interesting. All right, let's go into it. So the first thing I do in the morning when I wake up is I journal. What I do is I have a notebook set up, and I write in that notebook for 5 minutes. I write in that notebook what I'm grateful for, and I just journal, right? But it's up to you. Everyone has a different way of expressing themselves through writing. And for me, I'm not a good writer. I suck at this stuff. So I write one word, right? I'll put I'm grateful for, and then I'll write family, friends, my house, food, my body. So I'll just write all these things, just one word. So that's my journaling for me. Some people are very intricate and they write some crazy Shakespearean things. For me, one word is enough, and I'll do that for 5 minutes. The next thing I do is right after I'm done there, I'll turn the page in my notebook. So I have a 5-star notebook that you used to get for school. That you buy in a Walgreens or CVS or whatever. And on one page is the gratitude thing. I date it, I put it. The next page I'll flip it over, and on the back I'll write my goals. So every quarter, every 3 months, I set new sets of goals, and that's what I write daily. I write the goals daily for the quarter, not for the year. This is important. Your mind doesn't like to see things so far out. Meaning, if you have a yearly goal to make 100,000 in the year, if you write that every day, that's good. But you know what's even better is if you break that down. So it's 33,000 every 3 months. So if you write, I will deposit 33,000 by June 30th, and it's March 30th today, 3 months. Your mind will work a lot harder to make this 3-month goal happen than that 1-year goal. So I write my 3-month goals every day, and then when the 3 months is up, I see how I did, and then I come up with new goals, and I start writing that every day. So once that's done, that'll take me 2 to 3 minutes. My goals, I try to do from 3 to 7 goals per quarter. I try not to do much more than that, because I want my mind to be always thinking how it can succeed. And if I have too many freaking goals, if I have a list of 15, it's so much, it's overwhelming just to even write it. So I try to keep it short, 3 to 7. I get hyper focused on it, I write it daily, and I absolutely crush it. Next, reading. Okay, man, I cannot say enough good things about reading. I cannot say enough good things about reading. The moment I started reading years ago and listening to audiobooks and reading books, it changed my world, my perspective. My perspective on time got better. So anyways, long story short, I'm sure if you guys are watching this, you know the benefits of education, reading, learning, knowledge, masterminding, things like this. So I just want to say, the minimum you should be reading in the morning is 15 minutes. Start your day with like a new idea, a new fresh book, something you're interested in, something you like to read. Start your day with that, and it'll absolutely change your mindset on the day. It's crazy. So I'm always getting new books that I'm interested in learning about subjects. So YouTube is a new project for me. So I got YouTube books. Podcasting, I got books on that. It's human psychology, I love that stuff. So I have many textbooks on that. Get books that you're interested in. Get a fraction of them. Get most of them to be either business related, psychology related, self-development related, any specific business related, money, finances, things like that if you really want to better that part of your life. But let's say you want to better another part of your life, just get books on that. If you want to get really good at running, buy books on running. If you want to get good at filming videos, buy books on that and just read 15 minutes a day on that every morning. I do 30 minutes a day, but at 15 minutes is just fine. Then after that, I'll do a short meditation or reading of affirmations. And that is about from 5 to 10 minutes. So there's a YouTube channel that I really love to listen to. The name is Bob Baker. And Bob Baker has affirmations already done. You literally just press play, you put your headphones in, you close your eyes, you take a couple breaths, and you listen to Mr. Baker's voice with these affirmations. Now, another powerful way is if you read your own affirmations and you put it on like a voice note on your phone, and then you listen to it every day. That is extremely powerful as well. So I would just recommend whatever silence means to you, whatever silence you enjoy, whether it's prayer, whether it's just meditation, whether it's just a meditation of silence, whether it's just zoning out by yourself, whether it's a guided meditation, whether it's transcendental meditation, whatever it is, I would suggest just 5 to 10 minutes, moments of silence right after you're reading, just so you can calm your mind before you hit the ground running. Now, the next thing is exercise. And the easiest way that I've been able to do this is literally just walking and running. The way I've hacked my exercise in my life is I got a home treadmill. I have it set up in my office. So I have a treadmill and then I have a desk that stands so I can, have my computer here and I'm walking. So I can walk and work at the same time. So to back up, I know this has been a lot. So we have step 1, journal, right? You get up in the morning, you can get up at 6, 7, 8, whatever time you want. First thing you do, maybe make a little coffee if you like coffee. Just go to your, have a designated area where you keep your journal there and a pen at all times, so it's not hard. You walk there, you sit, you open it, you set a little timer for 5 minutes, and you just start writing, man. If you want to write what you're grateful for, great. If you want to write what you're happy about, or if you want to write like how your morning is or how your day went yesterday, whatever, it's up to you, but some kind of journaling. Get some thoughts on paper. It's so fucking key. Then the next thing is you turn that page and you write your goals. Do it in quarterly goals. It's awesome to have yearly goals. Have yearly goals, right? Big yearly goals. I want to make 100, 1 million, 10 million. But then funnel that down into 3-month intervals, right? So every 3 months, if you want to make 1 million, that means 333K a quarter. And what is that? So I got to deposit 333K from January to March. Does that make sense? So that's what you got to do. Then, so you got journaling, then you got goals, then you have reading, pick some books that you're interested in, then you have meditation for a couple minutes, then you have walking. If you really want to hack it, you can buy one of these home treadmills on Amazon. It costs me like $300, $400, and you have it in your house and you can walk and do it. It's pretty amazing, okay? That was a lot. So I appreciate if you guys have stuck with me to the end. Another great habit that it's not included in there is if you click that like button and subscribe and click that bell so you can get notifications when I get new videos, post new videos like this on YouTube, so you can be right on top of all my life hacks, tips, tricks for real estate or anything related with finance and life. Some of the best books that I've read that are not like super common, like The Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That's a great book. Think and Grow Rich, great book. But these 3 books changed my mindset and they gave me action steps to do daily to hit my goals in health, money, life, relationships. It's crazy, okay? So I can't talk enough good things about these books. I've reread these books more than 2 times, all of them. The first one, Organize Tomorrow Today. I can't remember what the author's name is for the life of me. Amazing book, highly recommend it. Atomic Habits. Great book. Highly recommend to read Atomic Habits. It breaks down what a habit is, how to end habits, how to start habits, and how important it is to just structure your thinking about it in a way that it makes sense for you, in a way that it makes it achievable for you. The last one is one of my favorites by Brian Tracy. It's called No Excuses. I've read that book 5, maybe 6 times. No Excuses is an amazing book. If you haven't read it, you must read that. If you're in sales, finance, entrepreneurship, real estate, you know, if you're a parent, if you're a wakeboarder, whatever you are, No Excuses is such an amazing book. And what I love about Brian Tracy, how he writes, is that he is very relatable to you, and he's gonna give you step by step on every single thing. You know, he has each chapter is a different section in life. Health, wealth, business, sales, each chapter is something, and there's action steps. It's amazing, okay? So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn a little bit more about me, or you want to see some more stuff, click like, subscribe, or go to my website, roguelufer.com, where you can see a bunch of free stuff. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.